All right, man, it's Friday night, December 3rd. You'll be seeing this tomorrow, Saturday, December 4th. We're going to be talking, I'm going to get you updated. I'm going to get you updated on the entry requirements, what's going on with the mandate vaccines, the QR codes they're supposed to be implementing to do things, all that. And we're going to be walking around my town, Fortuna, while we do it. Oh my God, how great is that? Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. TravelCostaRicaNow.com is the travel agency, so go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to the vacation of a lifetime. We're like you. Where are you? There you are. I have best friends who live in Costa Rica, who know Costa Rica, totally hooking up your Costa Rica vacation, man. Hey, you know, I appreciate a subscribe, I really do. But if you want to be notified with our latest videos, whether they're the interviews, our travel tips, keep updated on the entry requirements, man, you gotta hit that notification bell. All right, man, we're gonna venture off into the center of Fortuna and we're gonna get to all that stuff. Let's get off my ugly mug though. All right, here we go. Let's get started. So, man, you know, it's been raining. Yesterday was a decent day, but before that it rained 3 straight days. It's been raining today. It's been kind of gloomy. It's like, I don't know, Kurt Cobain came here and brought his shadow. So it's been kind of rainy here, and it's been raining a lot of places in Costa Rica right now, actually. And for those of you who keep track, actually the dry season for like the Pacific, like the Tamarindo area, starts now, but we're on an opposite weather pattern, okay? We're on an opposite weather pattern. So when it starts getting the dry season in a lot of places, we're like Puerto Viejo on the Caribbean side. We're starting kind of our more of a rainy season. Now, I don't want to scare you. It's not like it rains every day, all day. Although it's been doing that the last few days. So there's my gym. All right, first let's hit rental cars. All right, if you're coming down here within this month or maybe the month of January, you should have booked your rental cars. I made a video about the scarcity here. Most of the companies are out of cars and you're gonna be kind of shit out of luck. You might get lucky, you're gonna be paying top dollar, but you have other options. You can do a shared shuttle service, you can get private drivers, and a lot of times once you're in your area, you're kind of good anyway. Like in Fortuna, you don't necessarily need a rental car, but just so you know, if you're coming down here in the next couple weeks and you think you're going to rent a car in the next day or two, you're probably not. And be very wary of those third-party rental agencies like Expedia and Orbitz. Those basically are rip-offs. It's not actually Expedia and Orbitz ripping you off, just so we're clear, but you don't want to rent your car through them, okay? All right, so we're in we call this La Fortuna Central. There's a church on a very nice day. The volcano would be right there. All right, let's go over the entry requirements because this whole vaccine mandate stuff is a little confusing if you're not keeping up to date. All right, perfectly clear. You do not have to be vaccinated to enter Costa Rica, okay? You don't have to be vaccinated, but everybody has to fill out a health pass, and if you're vaccinated, you have to show proof of that vaccination. If you're not vaccinated, you have to get traveler's insurance for the length of your time, okay? You know what I want to tell you, man? We're going to do a video about this. La Fortuna has got so trafficky in the last couple years. So, I mean, it's kind of good because tourists are coming here. That's good, but man, we're getting a lot of cars. And you know, we don't have any lights in this town, so it gets very congested sometimes. Okay, so like I was saying, if you're not vaccinated, which most people are, you would have to have traveler's insurance for your duration of time. Now, the big thing was, supposedly, this is December 3rd. December 1st, 2 days ago, we're going to implement that you could get in Costa Rica without being vaccinated, but you couldn't really go into some places. No, I take that back. Okay, so They were trying to mandate vaccines to get in every place: restaurants, bars, casinos, your adventure tour, your hotel. Well, the courts shut that down and put a stay on that. But the government countered and said, well, what we're going to do is if the restaurant, bar, casino, club, whatever wants 100%, they can only do that if people are 100% vaccinated. If you don't, if a restaurant or bar doesn't care about the fully vaccinated, unvaccinated people get in those places, but it can only be at 50% capacity. Now, what you were supposed to be doing is every place here, all these places you're looking at, all these souvenir stores, restaurants, everything is supposed to have a sign that says if they accept full capacity or 50% capacity, okay? And so that will let people know. And then if it says 100% capacity, they can check your QR code and make sure you're vaccinated, make sure everybody that enters whatever the restaurant or the hotel is vaccinated. Well, I've been since 2 days ago. I've probably been to 3 restaurants to eat, all right? Gym, all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen any signs, and nobody's been really checking for anything, actually. So I'm thinking La Fortuna maybe didn't get the didn't get the memo on this. So, amen. Here's a church sideways view. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just walking up and seeing if anybody has it posted in signage outside, if they, you know, if they're accepting unvaccinated or they're only accepting vaccinated. I personally think this whole thing the government did was a little bit of a plan. I think that they wanted to come out with the vaccine mandate to get into places, just to show the people that they were trying, and they knew it was going to get kind of shut down by the courts. And then they just counter with so it's a voluntary checking QR codes, basically. I know it's complicated, but you know, it's actually not as bad as probably where you come from. All right, we are walking down the center of town. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you know, I made a relocation video. A lot of you guys did not see that. Anybody thinking about coming to Costa Rica, they were thinking about living here, I do offer a somewhat updated version of a relocation tour. Not really seeing any of these signs people are supposed to be having. Hi.
You working?
Yep.
Remember me? Alicia.
No. Say. I meet a lot of people. I'm sorry.
Ah, la caribeña.
From what? From where?
Seta 13.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're going to be on a YouTube video tomorrow morning.
Yeah?
Yeah. Say hi.
Hi.
I don't remember her. Oh my God. That's too, oh well. I'm getting old. I got excuses. All right, just a little side story. See this place right here? That says, we've tried to tell them that they need to tone down that sign. It's called Fusion Latina. We will be having our Gringo Social there tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So if you're in Fortuna and you want to come and, I don't know, mingle with a bunch of gringos, not sure why you'd really want to do that, but you could go right there tomorrow at 3 o'clock on Saturday. All right, let's check out some other places and see if we can find these, what they're accepting in their bars, restaurants, and okay, nothing there. Oh, by the way, about the mask. Somebody was asking me about the mask. Yes, you have to wear masks on the inside of places. Like if you're going into the bank, grocery stores, pharmacies, anytime you're going inside, basically you need to wear a mask. So yeah, that's it. Outside, you don't have to. Now, yours truly was picking up D'Angelo last week in the airport. I wasn't wearing a mask, but I wasn't wearing a mask outside. And I almost got arrested because they told me, and as soon as the person that told me kind of left, I took down took down my mask again. Hey man, I was outside, I wasn't even around anybody. And then somebody else came up to me and said, this is the last warning for you. So now, believe me, I wear a mask. You know when I need to wear a mask. But outside, no, I don't. That's a taco place, spectacular, pretty good. So what we've been seeing, and my friends are reporting the same, nobody seems to have gotten any kind of memo on checking QR codes or vaccine mandates. Now, I couldn't, it could be different in San Jose, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. It's probably a thing there, more so. But Fortuna's got so many restaurants, so many bars, so many things to do, so many travel companies, so many hotels, that if somebody like wasn't going to accept you, it's like, well, I'll just go somewhere else. All right, I'm gonna kind of go back. Let's cross over. See, look. See, for us, this is traffic. This is a lot of traffic. No, I'm basically just seeing the basic science of like wear your mask and wash your hands, but nothing about like capacity. You know, I should mention, man, if you didn't know this is like an old, this started out, this is a farming town, man. These are farmers here. You know, now they, obviously when they found out the volcano was erupting and they took advantage of, you know, this being a hot spot for tourism, the farmers started owning things like zip lines and stuff. So, but their mentality isn't really city mentality. You know, like if the police here go into a place and try to, oh, you're not checking vaccines, or you're checking vaccines, or you're only supposed to be at 50%, but you have too many people. I mean, that's probably their friend is the policeman, you know, so it's a little bit different thing here. So I can't really speak for really anywhere else. I'm assuming Tamarindo's probably more like this. Manuel Antonio's probably more like this. But again, San Jose might be a whole kind of different thing as far as checking those codes. And I am going to keep up with this because like anything in Costa Rica, everything is delayed. Maybe they really haven't got the memo, and you know, maybe they start doing this in a few days, I'm not sure. But I have not walked in anywhere in the last 3 days and even got a mention of like whether you're vaccinated or not. Well, they're checking for, you can check their menu on a QR code. You can book a room, book an appointment for a massage, but no vaccine checking. One of our favorite restaurants are down here. I don't know if you can read that. It's right there. It's La Familia Feliz. It's a Peruvian, very good. If you're ever in Fortuna, and if you like Peruvian, right there. See, look at this. This is traffic for us. And I told you before, man, driving around with D'Angelo, he has road rage, so you never know what's going to happen driving around with him. Uh-oh, it's starting to drizzle. Hoping to get lucky. You know, this donut place was kind of a score, this bakery, because Costa Rica is really not known for its... How's it? Really?
Yeah, I've seen your most recent ones.
Oh, let's talk to him. No. Where are you guys from?
Well, we've been in Tamarindo for a while. We're just down
where it's hot.
Yes, where it's not like
you know, we're on a reverse weather pattern, so this is kind of normal.
Yeah, this is just what
well, it usually doesn't do all day like this. The last few days, I don't know when you got here, but yesterday was kind of nice, but the days before that were like this. But is this okay? I got it right in your face, actually.
I don't care where you want me to look.
I'll pan. I'll pan.
Yeah.
But no, normally it would be like nice for at least a good part of the day and then start raining, but this is a little, and it's been cold for us, man.
Yeah.
We want to put on jackets and stuff. Yeah.
I was freezing on the shuttle ride in. We were
this is which is also weird for here.
Yeah.
All right, man, it's going to be up tomorrow morning, so.
Sweet, I'll check it out.
All right.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
It's in the corner. I don't know what that
I have no choice, man. I got to I got to make some money, you know. Okay, let's see right there. Okay, they actually do right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it says the maximum permitted is 60 people. Now, I don't know if that doesn't even, this isn't like a super big place, so maybe their capacity is 120. So that's the first one I've seen. But again, just because they do the capacity doesn't mean they're going to stick to it. Hey, man, how's it going?
Yes, sir.
How's it going? So just because they have that, I mean, I'm not sure who's going to really be able to enforce that or who would enforce that. But again, I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Okay, that one's just the mask. I say this all the time, but a tip about the souvenirs here in Costa Rica. A lot of this stuff is from China. If you're going to buy souvenirs and they're just not a t-shirt thing, go to the little local artisan people, the people that really do carve things, the people that really do paint things. You don't want to go to like these places. Sorry, Arte, whatever. All right, so here's my guy. You guys want some mushrooms or some ayahuasca? This is Carlos. Check this out. Check this out.
Be happy.
We're on video. We're on video tomorrow.
Do it, my friend.
All right, tell them what you got. Tell them what you got.
Psilocybina cobensi. Happiness. Message your mind. This is present for my friend.
Ah.
For friend is free. The happiness is free.
Ah, thank you so much.
Let the people
This
try.
might be dinner. This is cena. All right, what do you have? What do you have? You just have the mushrooms?
I have magic mushroom. I have queen of the night. This is
Yeah,
for
but those
sleep.
are tough, aren't
Good
Yeah,
quality.
but you have to be careful, right, with those.
No, because you know it all.
I thought it was like poison.
Make a tea and drink 3 times only. See?
Ah, okay. I always thought.
Y I have el ayahuasca
I always-
también.
Okay, that's the ayahuasca, right?
This is the root vanesterosa
The root,
copy,
right.
and this is the poison.
Ah, nice.
This is chacruna and ayahuasca.
Ah,
Two
okay.
components make.
Where do you get this?
This is a spiritual dream for you understand que doesn't exist.
Right. No, but where do you get it? Do you get it
This
or
is
do you?
handmade myself.
Ah, okay.
And use the vanesterosa copy and the leaf chacruna 12 hours, 25 liters y reducen
He's telling you the recipe, guys. Telling you the recipe. All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, my friend. Be happy, and you are.
I will. I'm
If you
always
need something,
happy.
No money, no problem.
All
And I
right.
give you for free.
Mushrooms.
I don't need nothing. I'm the shaman. I remember you. Everything, my friend.
So anyway, mushrooms grow rampantly down here. Not that you're into them or you're into them, but you can get them. You know, they're very cheap. They're like you can get like 10 grams for nothing. Not sure what that's going to do. That's more of a what do they call that? Not a mini hit. Oh, I forget. Old age crap. Oh, sorry, microdose. Not even a microdose of a microdose. All right, man, so I will keep you guys up to date on what's going on in Costa Rica as far as if they're ever going to do more of a serious vaccine mandate stuff, or if stores and hotels and those kind of places start really checking. Don't think it's going to happen, but I will keep you informed. All right, man. All right, guys, I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicanNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps. Things are going to pop up, man. Always do your homework and research before you thinking about living or traveling anywhere. And I would definitely start with my videos. All right, man. Enjoy your Saturday.